Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are doing a 10-year Denver Nuggets rebuild in NBA 2K24. So if you do go on to enjoy these 10-year rebuilds, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. But let's get straight into it. Let's talk about the Denver Nuggets. So the Nuggets right now, we all know how good of a team they've been for the past 2 years. Obviously they're coming off of a championship, and I definitely think if they, they're healthy right now, but if they can just stay healthy, I feel like they can maybe go back to back. In my opinion, I don't see really a team that can really stop the Nuggets, but maybe like an Eastern Conference team in the finals. I don't know. I just think the Nuggets can maybe win back to back if they can just keep doing what they're doing. And if their whole team can stay healthy like they are right now, that'll be great. But like I said, 10-year Denver Nuggets rebuild. I'm pretty sure Jokic, he's pushing 30, 29 years old. I would love to keep him the whole video, but I just don't know how bad he's going to progress because I haven't rebuilt it. I never did a 10-year Nuggets rebuild, so it'll definitely be interesting to see what I'm going to do with Jokic. And then Jamal Murray is a guy that I would like to keep, as well as like MPJ. But for now, we're with this core right now, so I'm gonna most likely stay with this core for maybe like 2 to 3 more years, and maybe switch some things up. We're 48-21 this season. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Let's see if we can go back to back. So at the end of the season, Nikola Jokic did win the MVP, which is great. So another MVP added to the books. We got Ricky going to Wembanyama, six men going to Malik Monk. Depoy also going to Victor Wembanyama. We got most improved Kobe White. Clutch player going to Anthony Edwards. Joe Mazzulla is your coach of the year. So if we can match up with the Celtics in the finals, I thought that would be the dream scenario. And I mean, not the dream scenario, just the most interesting finals. If that happens in real life as well. But we're the number one seed. And we got the Lakers round one. This will be interesting for sure. So the Lakers beat the Warriors, beat the Suns. Now we're matching up with the Lakers. So let's do this, man. This will definitely be a fun series to go back and forth with. So I'm gonna shrink our rotation down to a 9-man rotation, and then we got DeAndre Jordan playing playoff minutes, backup center minutes, which is interesting. We might shrink that down, but I guess the Lakers are round one. We are going to beat them in six. So we beat the Lakers again for the second straight year, which that I don't know if that's gonna happen again, but the Lakers fully healthy. We all know they're a very dangerous team, really good team. But now we got New Orleans in round two. So against the Pelicans, we're gonna go down 3-1. It's not looking good. We're gonna go down 3-1. Um, Not gonna get it all up. Peyton Watson is close, so relatively we could just run a 8-man rotation if we need to. Peyton Watson is close. I mean, so 7-man rotation, really deep in the playoffs. So anything to win, I guess, but we're gonna lose in six. So we're not gonna win. We're gonna lose while the Pelicans are on two, which is not great. I thought we can maybe go back to back on it, but I guess not. So now we got the Mavericks going on to win a championship. You got Al Horford that he's retiring. No Denver Nuggets players retiring, so that's great. So heading into the draft lottery, I believe we might have a couple second round picks. We got the Wizards getting number one. We got the Raptors getting number two, so they can start their rebuild off really nicely. So we have pick 28 in the first round. We have pick 26 in the second round. So we have two draft picks. I feel like we use these as our advantage, obviously, to get a really good rookie on the team that we can maybe develop into the future. As we're doing this for about 9 more years, so let's do it, man. Let's do it. This will be a really interesting rebuild. So this off season is going to be huge because really have no depth. Peyton Watson could be the backup for us, and then we don't have that much depth outside of Peyton Watson and Christian Brown. So I don't think we fire Michael Malone. After we just won a championship, we're fine. So let's just hop straight to the draft here. So pick 28, we got Reed Shepard, we have Bobby Clinton, we have Devin Carter. I think I'm gonna go with Reed Shepard here. I think I'm gonna go with the 2 guard. This could be this could be really valuable in the future. Then I'll take like Tyler Koloko, Mark Mitchell. I'll take Mark Mitchell in the second round. So 2 rookies, we got a 74 and a 70. So these guys will definitely be really productive in the future. We got KCP accepting his player option, which I don't want to move off of him. Reggie Jackson's gonna decline. We got Christian Brown. We're gonna accept Payne Watson. We're gonna accept Vlatko Kankar. I think I'm going to accept. We'll decline it. Qualifying offers, we have Colin here. Honestly, I'm not too concerned about bringing him back. None of those guys. So heading into free agency, LeBron James is free agent. We don't have that much money to spend. Only important free agent we have is Vlatko Kankar. So Jamal Murray, Jalen Pickett. So Pickett is not ready to play for us. I don't think he ever will, really. KCP, Julian Strawther, and Reed Shepard. So we got some two guards here. So we got a young Julian Strawther and a young Reed Shepard. We have Michael Porter Jr. We have Christian Brown. We have Aaron Gordon, Peyton Watson. So I think we need a backup center, Zeke Naji, and then um we should be fine. I think so. So all we need is a backup center and then maybe a backup point guard. Julian Strawther can develop into the backup too. That'll be helpful. So backup centers, Drew Eubanks is the best option. So the options aren't really that great, to be honest with you. So we can sign Reggie Jackson back, which if that's the best option we might have to do. But I am gonna sign Josh Richardson for like a 2-year deal because I know he's really good. He can play a lot of positions. So Josh Richardson, I'm gonna give him a 2-year deal. That should help us out pretty good. So Richardson is gonna be the big signing here, and then he can either be the backup point guard or the backup two. So right now I feel like all have to do is really we have to trade for a backup center. That's what we're gonna probably have to do. So gonna have to trade for a backup five. I don't know what that will be, but hopefully using Zeke Naji's contract and then some of these other young guys, we can get it done. I'm gonna see if I can get away with this here. Basically, we're getting Kevon Looney for Zeke Naji and Mark Mitchell, and they are going to accept. So just like that, we get Kevon Looney off the bench. I know he hasn't really gotten a shot with the Warriors this year, but off the bench for Jokic, that should be an amazing get. So I like that trade for us a lot. Then we should be good. We could stop at day 12 and get another wing, maybe like a wing defender off the bench. But to be honest, man, I don't think we need to. We could re-sign King Carr, Vlaco Carr, because I think he's a pretty good defender. I'm not quite sure though. So day 12, if there's any like decent wing defenders, I don't see any. I don't know if DeAndre Jordan's still the defender that he once was. Kyle Anderson, Joel Depot, Malik Beasley, guys for a minimum contract, obviously. So just a decent guy that could play defense off the bench. That's what I'm kind of looking for here. So, we signed Kyle Anderson to a minimum? Yes, we can. So Kyle Anderson will be the guy that we signed for a minimum, and that'll be good. So we got a qualifying offer from back. So we got Nikola Jokic going down. Nikola Jokic going down. Christian Brown going up. So he'll have a pretty big role at the team. I know he's a pretty good defender. We have Peyton Watson going up. We have KCP going down too. So that's not great by any means. Julian Strawther going up. We have Jalen Pickett, Hunter Tyson, and Colin. Those guys all going up. So most likely at the deadline, if KCP isn't doing really good, we could trade him for like a better option at the starting two guard. Because I definitely think eventually they're gonna have to move on from Contavious Caldwell. So I'll download the draft class, and then most likely at the deadline, if KCP is, they even have him in the starting lineup. Yes, they do. So 75 overall in the starting lineup isn't great. I didn't expect him to progress that much, though. So we have Jamal Murray, KCP, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, Kevon Looney, Christian Brown, and then we'll run a 8-man. We'll run an rotation and get, obviously, Peyton Watson, Kyle Anderson there, which we don't really have to play Kyle Anderson. We can put Richardson in there, which I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to not play Kyle Anderson, and then I'm going to play Josh Richardson instead. And then I will see you guys at the trade deadline to get a better option at the starting two-guard position. Alright, so we're at the deadline, and I'm gonna try to get Austin Reeves because I've been trying to I'm trying to trade for everybody this day. It's not been working, so I'm gonna try Austin Reeves this time. So KCP a first and a second for Reeves, and they're going to want second and Jalen Pickett and Colin, and then they'll give me Gabe Vincent. Okay, so we can get Austin Reeves here. If we just give up Jalen Pickett and Colin in a second, they'll give me Gabe Vincent. I feel like we have to do this, in my opinion, right? So, welcome to even though Gabe Vincent really wouldn't fit the team at the moment because we have Richardson. I don't know why they're offering me this, but this is kind of a fleece, in my opinion. We get Austin Reeves to be our new starting two-guard. Strawther will back him up, and then KCP will reunite with the Lakers. We have Gabe Vincent, Josh Richardson now. So we can move Richardson. I mean, we can maybe make it where we can send Strawther's out of the rotation. I want him to be in though. So so Gabe Vincent, they want to play him over Richardson. Gabe Vincent is averaging 7 points per game in the season, 30% from three. Richardson is averaging 28%. So I guess since Vincent is the better defender, 1 steal per game. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna play Gabe Vincent because 2K is suggesting we should play him over Strawther. I would love for you to get minutes, maybe next year, but I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I like the addition of Reeves so much. Alrighty, we got Jokic winning another MVP, man. How many MVPs is that? That is his fourth MVP. So shout out to Jokic, I guess. Rookie of the year, Alex Sarr. Haven't heard his name in a while in 2K. So we got six men, Andre Drummond, Victor Wembanyama goes to defense player Wemby. Most improved James Wiseman. Interesting. Clutch player goes to Jokic. So Jokic was a beast. 30 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists. Man, what an absolute beast, man. Player stats, I don't think I showed it last year, but we had 20. I mean, we had 30 from Nikola Jokic, 30-point triple-double. Just absolutely insane. We had 23 from Jamal Murray, so he's going to have to be extended this offseason, which I'm 100% going to do so. 15 from Michael Porter Jr. We had 13 from Austin Reeves, 12 from Aaron Gordon, 12 from Christian Brown, 9 from Julian Schroeder. I ran a 10-man rotation, and he ended up being really nice. So 8 from Josh Richardson, 7 from Peyton Watson, 6 from Reed Shepard. I don't know why I put him in. It was an accident. I didn't even put him in. We had 6 from Gabe Vincent, 5 from Looney, 1 from Hunter Tyson. So we weren't the first seed because the Thunder exists, but we were the second seed. We got to play Minnesota, so I would love for us to go deep in the playoffs this year. That would be great. So against the Timberwolves, we're gonna go ahead and beat them in 5 to play Memphis in round 2. So they have John Morant, Desmond Bain, Vince Williams, Santi Aldama, Jaren Jackson, Marcus Smart, G.G. Jackson, Jalen Smith, Ron Holland, Brandon Clark. So they got a lot of young talents in Vince Williams, G.G. Jackson, and Ron Holland. So they have a lot of young wings, Jake LaRavia, Scottie Pippen, Derrick Williams. But game 1, we're going to take game 2, we're going to take game 3, we're going to take game 4. Let's get the Nuggets out of here, and then Pelicans are going to beat the Thunder. Thank you, Pelicans, but we lost by this team last year, so I'm not really, it's going to be hard, but McCollum, Herb Jones, Brandon Ingram's on relatively the exact same team. They just added Zach Edey. So, game 1, we're going to take game 2. They're going to even it up. Game 3, we're going to take the 2-1 lead. 2-2, we're going to go up 3-2, and we're going to go 7. So, the Pelicans are giving us problems, but we're not going down yet. I'm not going to shrink our rotation because I believe in this rotation. All right, game 7, it's in Denver. If we drop this game, I'm going to be really disappointed, man. Come on, we got to come back into this. So relatively a close game heading into the 4th. The Pelicans are going to have it heading into, and we're going to lose. Dang. Oh, the Pelicans own us. What the heck? 114 to 125. That was our only chance to escape the Thunder to win a championship. But the Pelicans are just a different level. Apparently now they are. Because BI just dropped 40 points on us, and we didn't have enough production from anybody else that much. So that sucks. Pelicans going to win the championship. So Pelicans just dominating the simulation so far, at least dominating us. So we could have easily won, in my opinion, but it's fine. And then we have LeBron James calling it quit. Chris Paul and Mike Conley, they're all retiring. So shout out to them for a legendary career, but it doesn't matter, man. We still didn't win a championship since 2023, so we have no first round picks this year. One thing we would have to make a change soon, right? We would have to make a change. Maybe Aaron Gordon. I don't know. Like, I thought the team would be relatively good. Do we fire Mike Malone? I don't think we do, to be honest with you. So let's just head straight into team/player options. So we have Aaron Gordon declining, Christian Brown, Peyton Watson, Julian Schroeder going to accept qualifying offers. We have none. Heading into free agency, Jason Tatum is a free agent, but we obviously have our own free agents to worry about. We have 3 important free agents to worry about. So Looney, and then it'll have to be Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon. They're all getting pretty big contracts, especially Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon. But obviously, we're going to have to keep this team intact. We're going to have to re-sign all of them to that kind of contract. So Jamal Murray is back. Gabe Vincent, Josh Richardson. We have Austin Reeves, Julian Schroeder, Reed Shepard, MPJ, Christian Brown, Aaron Gordon, Peyton. We have the depth, man. We have a lot of depth to win. When I mean a lot of depth, man. So, like I said, it'll just be a matter of when we're gonna beat the New Orleans Pelicans. But we have to make a change eventually. We have to make a change eventually. I'm gonna look into maybe like a Aaron Gordon signing trade, or maybe even trading MPJ. Like, we have to look into some type of change at the moment. So I will maybe see you guys with the trade, or see you guys in the rotation. It's Jamal Murray, Austin Reeves, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, Peyton Watson, Kevin Looney, Christian Brown, and Reed Shepard as your rotation. Julian Schroeder at the end as well. We don't have a backup point guard, so we're not playing Gabe Vincent or Josh Richardson in the rotation, which seems kind of weird. But we have Reed Shepard playing minutes. We have Julian Schroeder, so I just don't No, we take out the rotation. I think, not gonna lie, Reed Shepard, one more year out the rotation is pretty good to me. We can play Gabe Finn. Oh, 70. We'll just leave it. Who cares at this point, man? We'll shrink rotation in the playoffs anyway. So, like I said, at the deadline, we'll be looking to use Gabe Vincent's contract to make a trade, as well as, I hate to say it, but maybe Michael Porter Jr. or Aaron Gordon. I was close to making a trade. I was close to doing it, but I decided to back out last second. I didn't want to do it, but I just didn't know if it'd be really an upgrade. But we might come back to that at the deadline. We'll see. I'm gonna do this trade at the trade deadline to get Malcolm Brogdon on the team for Gabe Vincent and Edmund Sumner, so we could get Malcolm Brogdon 80 overall off the bench. Doesn't seem pretty terrible in my opinion. So Malcolm Brogdon, welcome to the team, and then he'll be the sixth man. Christian Brown, Peyton Watson, Looney, and then Ali Shepard on the rotation. I mean, he is averaging 11 points per game, so we're on 10 rotation. That'll be it for now. And then, yeah, Brogdon, I know he's 33, but I know he's not the oldest, I mean, not the youngest, but it'll be fine for at least 1 or 2 years, so I will see that's the end of the season. I know we're not trading Gord, I know we're not trading MPJ, but if we lose here, because MPJ is having a really good season, it'll just hurt to trade him. He's averaging 16.7 rebounds, good defense, 52% from three. Gordon, 11 points per game, and, really good lob. It's going to be hard to split up these guys, but one more year with Gordon and MPJ, and yeah, we're 44-9. Let's keep it up. All right, so at the end of the season, Michael Malone, Coach of the Year, 165 games, number 1 seed. Thunder fell off through the 4th seed. It's our chance, man. It's our chance to win. Come on, bro. Let's get the championship out the way. Feel good. So we got LA in round 1. D'Lo, Max Christie, Retchmore. They replaced LeBron with Cooper Flag. So, I mean, Nancy Davis, Isaiah Jackson, Vanderbilt, Jalen Hood-Schifino, KCP, Javon Carter. So, honestly, let's win. We should be able to, I think so, and we're going to win in 5. Now we got Oklahoma. No, we have New Orleans because New Orleans swept Oklahoma City. So, please, man, they have Shea and Kyrie together, bro. There's no shot we would have beat that team. But New Orleans, CJ McCollum, 7. Man, let's win. Let's get it over. Let's win. Let's beat them, man. Let's get it over with. Game. Okay, so against the Pelicans, we're gonna beat them in 7. I got really scared the first half, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. We got the Grizzlies. So Bane, Ron Holland. So Ron Holland, G. Jackson developed. Jaren Jackson. They brought KPJ back to the league. You serious? Man, they're trying to win that hard. They had to bring KPJ back to the NBA. Game 1, we're gonna take game 2. We're gonna take game 3. We're gonna take game 4. Game 5. We're in the finals. We're in the finals. Let's go. Finals for the first time since 2023, but now we got the Hornets. The Hornets, we are going to play the Hornets, the Hawks. The Hawks that traded Dejounte. They added Rob Dillingham and Patrick Williams. This team would have been a little bit easier, not going to lie, but Charlotte has LaMelo, Nick Smith Jr., 17 points per game, Brandon Miller, Grant Williams. They have Mark Williams, Trey Mann, Nick Richards, Royce O'Neal, Cody Martin, and Trey Lyles. Game 1, we're going to take game 2. Game 3 and Game 4, we're going to sweep them. We're going to win a championship. Jokic on the repeat, average 35, 12, and 10. Jokic is such a beast, man. He's not leaving this team anytime soon. No worries. So we won. All right, so the pressure is off. Finally, we won a championship. So Clay and Tristan Thompson going to retire as Warriors. So it's the end of an era here. We got Curry retiring. We have Clay retiring as well. So the end of the Splash Brothers era. They retire at the same time. So. But the thing is, do we go ahead and split them up now, or do we go one more year on it? I don't know, man. Kendrick Nunn, I haven't heard that name in a while. But do we split the gang up? Do we split them up? I don't know. I don't know if we trade MPJ or Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon is pushing like 32, I think. So he's 30. He's going to be pushing 32 soon. So realistically, we could maybe look for offers for Aaron Gordon. Reeves 28. So our team isn't really the youngest team in the world, but it's working. We just won a championship. So Murray and Jokic are gonna stay. MPJ expiring. MPJ, how good was he in the playoffs? Obviously, he shot 50% from 3. Just a really good role player, man. I don't know if he split them up. I don't know. Michael Malone, we're gonna re-sign him to be our head coach unless he's retired. No, he's here. So Michael Malone. He has offers, of course he does. Michael Malone is gonna come back for 4 more years to be our head coach. That'll be great. We have anything else I'm not too concerned about. We have a pick in the draft. That's the thing. We do have we have a pick in the draft. We got pick 30, so pick 30. See if we can get somebody interesting here. So pick 30. Karam Lopez. Don't know if this is Brooke Lopez's brother. Probably is. I don't know, but I'm gonna select him here. Team player options. Austin Reeves is going to decline. Reed Shepard, I'm gonna accept. Julian Strawder, I'm gonna accept. Hunter Tyson, I'm just gonna decline. Displays there's no future in getting matched with this team. Payne Watson, AJ Johnson, we got in the trade at the Lakers. I'm gonna accept. Christian Brown. I'll extend all those guys. Guys we love to bring back. So Luka Doncic would be insane to pair with Jokic, but that's for another video, obviously. So Austin Reeves, Peyton Watson, Christian Brown, Hunter Tyson, they're all free agents. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna re-sign Reeves, probably gonna re-sign Peyton Watson, probably gonna re-sign Christian Brown as well. So Brogdon, I'm feel like we could keep him for at least one more season. He played pretty good, and I didn't show the player stats. I forgot to show the player stats again. But we had 20 from Jamal Murray, 14 from Brogdon, we had 10 from Reed Shepard, we had 6 from Strother, we had 15 from Porter Jr., 11.5 from Aaron Gordon, we had about 25 from Jokic, obviously 25 from Triple Double. I don't think I should the player stats. I don't know though. I'm just gonna make sure we had about 14 from Reeves. 7 from Peyton Watson, 10 from Christian Brown, Hunter Tyson down here as well. So Reeves, I'm gonna resign. Let's get to it right now. So Reeves, I'm gonna resign. I think we give him like a 3-year deal. And then Peyton Watson, I'm gonna resign him as well. And then Hunter Tyson. So I already signed everybody. I forgot Christian Brown. So Christian Brown, resign him. So they all get 3-year deals, which is interesting. So we have Brogdon, we have Jamal Murray, Brogdon, we have Austin Reeves, Reed Shepard, Julian Strawther, Michael Porter Jr., Christian Brown, Aaron Gordon, Peyton Watson, Jokic, and Kevin Looney. Gonna say it again. Team is doing good. We're not gonna probably trade Aaron Gordon, but Michael Porter Jr. is an expiring contract. So if he's not shooting 50% from three, I have an excuse to trade him. So that's what I'm gonna do. Michael Porter Jr. will most likely be gone at the deadline. Aaron Gordon, I'm gonna wait one more year or so. Michael Porter Jr. and Aaron Gordon will be gone within the next 2 years. I'm just gonna say that for sure because we have to move on eventually. So, is there any, better backup fives we can get? Just maybe make at least something this off season. I'm probably just gonna run it back. I'm just gonna run it back. No fun to doing this. So unless Looney is like progressing, then we won't trade him. But I'm just gonna run back. No point in really getting a better backup center. So AJ Johnson, we have some progression. So we have Aaron Gordon going down. We have Reed Shepard going up. So he might even start this year, man. Austin Reeves going down one. Strawther going down. So Brogdon is going down. Something I expected to happen. So we have Looney progressing. So the obviously player progression wasn't amazing. Team is getting older. But like I said, at this point, man, we're probably going to trade Michael Porter Jr., so I'm going to download 2027. Then MPJ most likely be traded at the deadline if he's not shooting like 50% from three. But your rotation heading into 2026, 27, we got Jamal Murray. Want to start Reed Shepard? If they want to do that, sure. So Jamal Murray, Reed Shepard, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, Austin Reeves, Julian Strawther, Malcolm Brogdon, and Christian Brown with Peyton Watson. So leaves Looney out of the rotation. I'll see you guys at the end of the season, most likely. Or no, I forgot the trade deadline. To trade Michael Porter Jr. or something. My bad. Stopping at the trade deadline, we are 30-20 on this season. So MPJ is not shooting 50%. He's shooting 46. So realistically, we could run it back with MPJ, but he's expiring, and I don't just want to keep this team like this forever. So, like I said, MPJ will have to be traded. So, one guy I did have interest in was Kawhi Leonard. I don't know what team he's on now at this point. He's on the Clippers, but I don't see him or PG being like the most ideal target now that they're basically kind of washed, at least in 2K, 35, 36. No point in doing that. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum are options, but I just don't think they're gonna. Okay, so let's say, so Jaylen Brown's on the trade block. Tatum is not. So we can either get Brown, Tatum. No, we can get Jaylen Brown, Derek White, Harrison Bird. So Jaylen Brown is up there. And the other option I had, only two options that I really have interest in the most, and that is Lauri Markkanen. So they're rebuilding. They were offering me something for him. So, they're really good. I don't see why they would trade him, but, we can try. First guy I'm gonna go after is gonna be Jaylen Brown. The trade would probably have to be Michael Porter Jr. and Christian Brown. Brown has such a big contract, so I just don't think it's really going to be possible. But I guess I'm going to do my best. The Thunder pick, the Nuggets pick, and then we can throw 2 seconds after them. So Michael Porter Jr., Christian Brown, now that I think about it, they might actually agree to this. Do you want him or Lauri Markkanen? Marketing would be the safer option if we don't want to get a hard cap every time a free agency. His contract is only about 38 million. Be a little bit easier to get Laurie Markkinen. Now that's the thing. We go for Markkinen or Brown. Um, Brown 22 points, 46% from three. Hard decision if you want to go for Markkinen or Brown here. We can get Brown. Pretty sure this offer if since he's on the trade block. So I think we're gonna go with Markkinen. We're gonna go with Markkinen instead. Just it'll be just a little bit better. They're not having really. They're kind of having the same season anyway, so it really wouldn't matter too much. So it'll only, let's say it's MPJ in a first round pick. Okay, what's that? I told you, man, it'll be a lot easier. So we get Larry Markkinen, Michael Porter Jr. and a first. So Markkinen. I want to have you come off the bench, which is absolutely insane activity. But obviously, we're not gonna have you come off the bench. We're gonna put Aiden start or what's it called? Christian Brown, forced non-starter. And then we should have a starting five: Jamal Murray, Reed Shepard, Lloyd Markin, Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, Austin Reeves, Julian Strawther, Malcolm Brogdon, and Christian Brown with Peyton Watson's rotation. I'll see you guys at the end of this season with 30 and 20. Not as good, but we'll be fine. Jokic actually did win the MVP again, but we got the Grizzlies in round one. So Ja, Bane, Vince, Gigi Jackson, Jaren Jackson. So, like I said, same rotation. Marketing helped improve our record up to the. I mean, we kind of fell. Let's be honest, bro. But the fifth seed. I mean, I guess the West was stacked. So let's just say our record improved. Let's just say that. So, player stats time, we got 25 from Jokic, 19 from Marketing, 18 from Jamal Murray. We had 13 from Reed Shepard, 11 from Austin Reeves, 10 from Brogdon, and 10 from Aaron Gordon. So, Grizzlies in round one. Can we beat them at this Grizzlies? No, we can't. Yes, we can. So now we can beat the Grizzlies. Now we got the Pelicans. So no more CJ McCollum. They have Dyson Daniels. They have Court Carton, whatever. Dyson Daniels, Brandon Jacobs, Zach Edey, Herb, Io, and Jordan Hawkins. So we're gonna sweep them to play Minnesota. Markelle Fultz, Anthony Edwards, Jay McDaniels, Kyle, Tari Eason, Rudy, Leonard Miller, Dennis Smith Jr., and Aiden. So game one, we're gonna take game two. They're gonna take game three. They're gonna take game four. We're gonna go down 3-1. So, dang, bro. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna shrink our rotation down to an 8-man. How was Peyton Watson? 2 points. I don't know how that's on fire, to be honest with you. Unless he's, that's not on fire at all, in my opinion, man. So Peyton Watson, Christian Brown be out of the rotation. So, us for me is cold as well. So, that'll be good. Yeah, go ahead and even up the series. No, we can now. We get down to 5. So we're gonna lose by the Timberwolves. So that sucks. I guess they go on to win the championship anyway. So I guess that makes it better. We got Kevin Durant retiring. Of course, you're tired as a Warrior, man. Ask me if I'm surprised, bro. Ask me if I'm surprised. Yeah, no, nothing else really. No other players retiring that matter. Draft lottery, we want to have a pick. So at this point, man, I'm taking time to trade Aaron Gordon. So we should look into that right now. Thunder, we're getting Jalen Williams for Aaron Gordon, Eddie Knox, the guy that is drafted, and a first-round pick. So Jalen Williams will be welcoming him to Denver. So we get Jalen Williams. Don't know how we got that, but Jalen Williams, welcome to Denver. Really good addition. I love that. Then, like I said, Brogdon probably have to be a next, so he might have to trade. He's getting old. So see if we can at least get a decent backup point guard for him. Markelle Fultz just won a championship with the Timberwolves. So I mean, back would be terrible. Trey Jones, 10 points. I guess he'll be 27. If that's the youngest option we can get. Davion Mitchell. So Trey Jones, the youngest option we can get. I guess you can sign me up for that. I don't know. If there's any other younger backup point guard out there. Maybe if we can sign. Not really a guy we can dump to sign. So maybe if we can dump. Maybe Kobe Buffkin would have been great. So Miles McBride at this point wouldn't be terrible. We'd probably have to dump, like I said, somebody to get him, even though could just sign him like that. Then maybe we can dump Malcolm Brogdon off. But I want to get value for Brogdon. At the age of 34, I still want to get something for him. So I guess Trey Jones would be terrible. 27 years old. That's the youngest option I could get. Sign me up. So now if Jamal Murray and Trey Jones point guard rotation, not terrible. But it'll have to do for now. Looney is also another guy I would love to move on from if we can. So, honestly, we're not probably going to get anything good from Nurkic, I see. We could get Yusuf Nurkic on the team if we really wanted to. So, why not? We'll have to trade a first-round pick. So, Never mind. I don't wanna keep trading all these first. Never mind, bro. We're done. We're just probably gonna have to sign somebody for AT. So Julian Strother, I'm gonna bring him back. Oh, actually, we're kind of hard cap, so he would probably have to come back on his qualifying offer. So Julian Strother, qualifying offer, and then honestly, we could trade Austin Reeves at the deadline. Probably something I'm gonna look into, but. Probably gonna dump Kevon Looney off to like save some money, so him to the Bucks for a pick swap or top 5 protected first, whatever. So save some money there. We can bring in a backup 5 that'll at least be decent. So how much money do we have to sign? $5 million to sign a backup 5. So we can just look around. Isaiah Hartenstein, I don't know if he'll sign $5 million. Maybe we wait on day 12 to get a backup center. And then, like I said, Julian Stradley back as qualifying offer. I'll get a center on day 12. You know how long this video has been? I'm not pretty sure it's pretty long already. I'm not quite sure what year we're gonna have to check again, but we got rid of Looney. All right, day 12. So 5 million to spend. So Hartenstein, do you want to sign with us now? Hey, close. Do we offer the no trade clause? I don't know, man. I don't know. Tracy Jackson Davis is here. Does he say he's really close or no? He's not. Mo Wagner would be the closest option if you want to get somebody. So I'll have to go with him. All right, I'm offering the no trade clause on Isaiah Hartenstein, and we're gonna get Hartenstein on day 12. That couldn't have gone better. So I mean, obviously, no trade clause isn't great, but we have Jamal Murray going down, Laurie Markin going down, Reed Shepard going up, Audrey Strawther going up, Austin Reeves. So Reeves would be the next that we might have to trade. We could have moved Reeves to point guard, actually. Now that if I would have actually used my brain a little bit, we could have moved Reeves to point guard. But it's fun. He went down to a 79. So Reeves at the deadline. 100% we're being chased. We're making moves. We're making moves. We're retooling this team. Not a complete retool. I forgot to trade Aaron Gordon, didn't I? Yes, I did. So I don't know. Forgetting to trade Aaron Gordon, I forgot. So most likely, if we can't now, maybe we can do it. But what is he down to? Oh, we already traded him. I don't know what's going on there now. I don't know what's going on there now. But heading into your rotation, we have Jamal Murray, Reed Shepard, Lloyd Markin, Jalen Williams, Nikola Jokic, Julian Strawther, Aaron Stein, Trey Jones, then Austin Reeves. We have to end the rotation. I guess it's not the best at all. So Reeves playing 3 shooting guards off the bench it's not great at all. So we can run a 10-man and get Peyton Watson in there, I guess. So at the deadline, Reeves most likely be gone, and then I'll see you guys at the deadline to trade Austin Reeves. Unbelievable, man. At the age of 33, he's still pushing like shit. MVPs. That is the 6th MVP, man. Give him his respect, bro. But we finish off as the 4th seed. We bounced back a bit with that trade. 21 from Jokic, 16 from Murray, 15 from Paul Reed, 14 from Jalen Williams. We had 13 from Laurie, 12 from Julian Strawther, and 11 from Ratch Moore, 10 from Trey Jones. So San Antonio and that's the wrong team. Utah round 1. So Utah is the next team I want to rebuild here, but Keontae George, Hugh Gonzalez, Bryce Sensabaugh, Jabari Smith Jr., Walker Kessler, Jalen Johnson, John Collins, Taylor Hendricks. So against the Jazz, Markkinen's former team, we're gonna win in 6. We finally I've been ducking them, but now we finally gotta play them. We gotta play Oklahoma City. So Shea, Ian Jackson, Lou Dort. I think it's a beatable team. Plus Shafino, game 1 they're gonna take. Yeah. Never mind, we're gonna get swept. Never mind. I called it. I even called it, bro. Thunder, the Raptors sweep them. So thank you, the Raptors, for I guess beating them. They had a pretty good now that I think about it, man. Do this simulation right here. They've had a really good rebuild, man. They have some pretty good pieces. So not gonna win this year. We're gonna have to shake up our team even more. Gonna have to shake it up a bit more. Mike Malone. I don't think I'm gonna fire him. I'm gonna wait. So Murray might have to be traded. Now I have to think about it. Then we might have to even move Laurie Markin. So the first thing we're gonna try to move him Laurie Markin because he absolutely fell off this year. So anybody it's willing to take on Laurie Markin. So we can get better at Matherin just like that. So I might do trade to get better at Matherin. We can get now I should start going so we're getting a lot of offers. Look Capella. Let's get to the good offers. So Jaylen Brown and Derek White, Vincent Zubac. I'm not gonna do Jaylen Brown trade. Hemi Hawkes Jr., 60 points, really hasn't shown any superstar potential yet. Only kind of just borderline role player. Trey Mann, Walker Kessler, and John Collins. So Sabonis, Dante DiVincenzo, Mitchell Robinson, D'Angelo Russell, and Austin Reeves. I don't want Reeves back. We already gave you guys him back. Franz Wagner, only 12 points per game. James Wiseman. I think we do Benedict Mathurin. Not gonna lie, we could get pick 10 in the future pick here. RJ Barrett. I think we get Benedict Mathurin. So Benedict Mathurin, Trey Retch, Mora, Rory Markin. We get Benedict Mathurin and Andrew Nembhard win-win in my opinion. So just like that, we get Andrew Nembhard off the bench. We still have Christian Brown. So honestly, our depth is amazing. Now we have Trey Jones. We now have Andrew Nembhard, Julian Strawther. We can even trade Christian Brown if we want to move Julian Strawther to the 3, which that could be something we can do. Peyton Watson, I know I want to move off him. I think so. So I mean, if we can get something for Peyton Watson and Christian Brown, Tyus Jones, something good, something good. So Jared Vanderbilt, Davion Mitchell, Mitchell Robinson off the bench as a backup center. We don't we need to sign one. We can get one right here. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Benedict Mathurin is a great addition. Jamal Murray, we might have to trade him. Reed Shepard, I'll keep. So Jamal Murray and Reed Shepard are fine. Benedict Mathurin, honestly, I feel like with that upgrade, we should be good. I'll get in like assistant head coach. Maybe if Jacob Underwood wants to sign with us to be an assistant, yes, he does. So thank you, Jacob Underwood. But I will meet you at team and player options here, which we have Karen Lopez, qualifying offer to Reed Shepard. So he's gonna have to get it back this season, as well as Nikola Jokic. So honestly, I think we give him a big contract as well. So Jokic, and no way he wants to choose the Wizards over us, man. We're offering you a big contract, and you want to join the Wizards for 2 years? You serious, man? Are you serious? Come on, man. Come on. Gonna have to overpay on Jokic now. Great. We're gonna have to spend even more money on Jokic. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now you're gonna sign it. Okay. We might not even be able to sign these guys to this much money. Now I'm looking at it. So Jokic and Reed Shepard, that's way too much money, man. Yeah, as expected, that's way too much money. So Reed Shepard will have to come back his qualifying offer. Joey Strawther will just not come back then. He'll just not come back. So that sucks. So Jamal Murray, Trey Jones, I think about it. Next offseason, Jamal Murray will be expiring, so we might even have to dump him off because who's the upcoming free agent? There's like a point guard we can get upcoming free agent. So how do I look at that? So yeah, there's a couple of point guards that I would love, in my opinion. So we might have to do that. So we're probably gonna have to do here is maybe like yeah, there's a couple of guards I would love to get in the team. So one thing we might need to do is maybe need to dump Jamal Murray off next offseason, and then hopefully we could maybe come close to winning a championship next year. So Paul Reed on a minimum wouldn't be terrible. We can only sign minimum contracts at this point. So Strawther would be a great bench addition to bring back, but it's probably not gonna happen though. Maybe we can sign him for a little bit, but let's roll up this, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Jokic on another level, man. That is 7th MVP. So he averaged 25 points per game, and that's 7th MVP, man. Wow. All right. Interesting. So, okay, so Nikola Jokic is not the GOAT, even though he broke just. Okay, so basically he just won the most MVPs of all time, and he's not the GOAT. Okay, all right, bro. Okay, pal. I mean, I guess you can. I just don't know, man. I don't know why he even said that. That's a crazy take, man. I mean, I guess you could say that, but 7th MVPs, most MVPs of all time. This point in 2K, he just has to be at least up there, right? So Houston Rockets, round 1, see if we can beat them, and we are going to go ahead and beat them in 5 to play New Orleans now. So against the Pelicans, we are going to go to a tie series. We're going to go up 3-2. We're going to beat them in 6 to play the Oklahoma. Dang it, bro. Spurs, you couldn't beat them, man. You guys were up like 3-1. I guess if Jalen Noel's your starting point guard in the playoff, which this team is obviously not serious then. Really good team. We got Oklahoma City. So Shea, Darren Peterson. All right. So can we beat the Thunder? Probably not. And beat the Thunder. There's no way to beat the Thunder like that. We just beat the Thunder in 5 like that. I am actually so okay. So somebody had to have been going off. So Jamal Murray around like okay, it was Benedict Mathurin. Benedict Mathurin was our savior in the series, man. We just beat the Thunder in 5 just like that. The simulate current round has worked, man. Oh my gosh. I just can't believe we just did that. But We still have one more job left to do. That is the NBA Finals. So Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, OG, Julius Randle, Mitch Robinson, Ding, Devin Carter, someone I could have taken as well. Developed to an 84 overall. Could have took him. He scored 20 points, so definitely could have took him. So game one, we're gonna take game two. They evened it up. Game three, we take the 2-1 lead. We're gonna take the 3-1 lead. Okay, we're not done yet. So game six in New York, can we, beat the Knicks in their own home court? It's a close game. We're gonna have the lead heading into the fourth, and we're gonna win it just like that. We're NBA champions for the second time in the video, 148 to 125. Beating the Thunder is everything to this whole rebuild, man. I'm telling you. All I need to do is beat Oklahoma City, but I hate to say it, we still might have to trade Jamal Murray. We just did win a championship because we still have to worry about our future. We can't keep this core together forever. I'd love to, but it's just not gonna happen like that. Doesn't work like that. Wood retiring gets a rocket. So a lot of players I see retiring with their teams that they were the best with. And that's all right. So obviously I don't really care about the lottery at all. Michael Malone, are you still here? Yes, you are. If I can extend you, I would, but it's just probably not going to let me extend you until you're a free agent or a free agent head coach. If you get what I'm saying. But rookie signing, I'm gonna skip that. We had no pick anyway, so Benedict Matthews is gonna decline. Kieran Lopez, I'm gonna accept. Jacob Gilliard. So let's head into free agency. So Luka Doncic is a free agent. We are about 60. So necessarily, if we did dump off Jamal Murray, we would have money to sign somebody really good. That's probably what I'm gonna do here. So, like I said, I'm willing to dump off Jamal Murray for something because we probably have to at this point. So, who wants to take on $50 million? Is there anybody that can? So we can save some money, and we can take on D'Angelo Russell. Maybe we can dump D'Lo as well, so we can save some money like that. But I don't know. So the Magic can take the guy on. Honestly, I'll be willing to take 2 first-round picks and a second for Jamal Murray. How about 2 first-round picks? They agree. So second was too much. I don't know, but okay. So we're officially. So Jokic is the only player that remains with this team, I'm guessing, as well as Julian Schroeder. No clue why I kept Schroeder, but he's a nice 83 overall. Oh yeah, if you're wondering how I was willing to keep him, I apparently on day 12 I was willing to sign him. It just let me sign him. I have no clue. But Nikola Jokic, honestly, he's gonna be a Nugget for life. We only have like 3 more years left anyway, 2 more years. So alright, we still have more free agents to worry about as well. So Mavs, I'm gonna resign Reed Shepard, Nimhard. Man, alright, it's just gonna be a really interesting offseason. So right now we would have them 36 million in cap to go after somebody, but I just don't know if we can. So Matherin, we probably have to resign, right? We have to resign Benedict Matherin. Can we? Yes, we can. So Matherin, before we do anything, let's just resign our own guys before we do anything. So Matherin, have to resign him. I didn't just dump Jamal Murray off for no reason, right? I hope I did because hopefully I don't think my plan worked. So can we just sign Madrid, and then we need a lot more money to do that. We need a lot more money. So Julian Strawther would have to be done probably. If we really need to do anything, that's a good bench piece. We'd probably have to dump Julian Strawther. That sucks, but we're gonna have to do it at this point. So Ryan Rollins, Cole here. Just I know the Lakers can take Julian Strawther on. So if you guys want Julian Strawther, I'll be gladly to give him to you. If you guys want him for 2 first-round picks, we'd open a little more money. It would suck, but we would have to. All right. So Benedict Mathurin. Now we have money to sign like a LaMelo. I don't know if we do. I don't know if we do though. So maybe if we reconstruct Madrid's contract, see if we can offer him as less as possible, that'd be great. So I kind of know what I'm doing here. At least I think I do. So would 41 million be great? So Madrid will agree to 41 million. So that'll be great. So how much money will we have left? I'm not quite sure. But we just dumped Strawther off, so that should hopefully give us more money to spend. So guys, I'm interested. Isaiah Collier is unrestricted. So actually no, he's restricted. Never mind. He's restricted. It doesn't say it though, because you say he has a qualifying offer, but no. Cooper Flavage at Edgecombe. Obviously, I'm looking for the big guy. So is Robert Dillingham. He is. Wait, no. Wait, what am I talking about? Isaiah Collier's not. He's not restricted. What am I talking about? So you can get Collier, offer him a contract. 17 points per game. Not really the guy I'm looking for. I'm leaning towards LaMelo Ball. I just want to see. So can we get LaMelo Ball paid with this team as well with him? Let's try it. Let's see. So LaMelo better than Gathering. Did this actually would work? This would work? Really? This would actually work? No way it works, right? No. Thought it would work, but I guess not. But, we can keep looking just in case. We probably have to re-sign our guys like Reed Shepard and Andrew Nimhart. We all know that for sure. But, anybody else that's willing to, maybe we can get. So, just in case I'm being dumb, just in case we actually can't sign it, it's because I did something wrong. I'm offering LaMelo Ball something. He has offered him the Hornets already, so it'll be hard. Him or Kate cutting him, whatever. LaMelo Ball. I'm gonna see if we can get it. Is it? It's saying we can offer him a contract. What the heck? Saying we can. Okay, so Lamelo's not going to sign with us, of course, because he wants to go back to his Hornets. Can we get Kate cut on? No, there's no way, right? Did I do something? What did I just do? Can we get Kate Cunningham on the team? I'm offering it. I don't care. So this will not be getting Kate Cunningham, boys. So, and I'm also gonna see if I can bring back Christian Brown to like a 2-year deal. He might just discover something. No way. I just signed Kate Cunningham. Hey, I don't know what I just did, man. I have no clue what I just did. But Kate Cunningham, welcome to Denver. Holy, bro. Okay, now all I need to do, re-sign the depth, and we should be good. Is back and we are good. I don't know how I managed to sign Kate Cunningham. I must actually turn it off salary cap because if I actually did that, my bad. But Kate Cunningham is a great addition to the team, and we're good after that, man. Kate Cunningham just solves everything of what our problem was. This is a perfect rebuild so far. So we have nobody going up, nobody going down either. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, Jalen MVP, we got Houston around when we actually kind of fell off driving K cutting up, which is something I didn't expect at all. But it's fine. 8 rotation in the playoffs. We have Houston around 1, and against the Rockets, we're gonna actually lose in 5. Okay, so it looks like K cutting wasn't the best option. I'm sorry for trading you, Jamal Murray. I actually kind of want you back now with the Thunder, and now they want to go out and win. Okay, interesting. All right, Kyrie Irving's retired Golden State Warrior. Once again, these are interesting places to retire and their career with. So Monte Morris, don't remember signing him. But heading into the draft lottery here, I'm not gonna fire Michael Malone unless he didn't retire. I don't think so. We might as well just keep. We should just keep Michael Malone. There's no point in even just letting him go at this point. So unless he didn't retire, I don't see him. Did Michael Malone retire? No, I don't see him. No, Michael Malone did retire, so he did retire. That sucks. So no more Michael Malone. We have to sign somebody else. So he coaches for a long time. So Quinn Snyder is here, but he's already got a team. They almost like he just blocked me. So Darvin Ham he's with the Knicks. We can try, but I just don't know. Ham, we can offer you a lot of money, so just sign with us. Trust me. Then Chris Finch is here. I'll give him a contract, and then I'm offering these coaches a lot of money. I know that. And then we can just try somebody else as well. Michael Stoffer is an assistant. He was serious. We can try Quinn Snyder. That's the last guy. So in the 3 you guys, Chris Finch is gonna sign. So Ham blocked me, Quinn Snyder blocked me, and then Chris Finch is gonna sign. So Chris Finch has ultimate. His ratings are great. That'll be nice. And then, like I said, we only have like 2 more years left on this. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to go ahead and just run it back these last 2 years. There's really no point of doing anything too crazy. We already won 2 championships, low pass. We come back with qualifying offer. So we have it for rotation. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I'll just run it back for the last 2 more years. No point in doing anything too crazy. All right, so we're the 6th seed. We got to play the Dallas Mavericks. So, if we beat the Mavericks in round 1, we are going to get losing 5. I'll see you guys at the end of this last season. We're in the play-in, and we are gonna not make it out of the play-in. So, take a video, in my opinion. 1-2 championships. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.